without the under. Welcome back
The Josh Ayers Show.
I
killed to make the world a better place.
He had a heart attack in the ground.
The Josh Show.
It's about time we got to Canada. You artificially inseminated a monkey. These artists are famous. I saw a polar bear strip a woman.
Titties. We saw Rocket jacking off backstage.
Your tits are like fire.
You smoke weed. Welcome to the Josh Ayers Show. We're sorry, world. Boobs. You know, I hope it isn't anything terrible like that, though.
So do I.
Yeah. But feel free to get comfortable, sit back, cover up. That microphone will come all the way to you. Welcome to the Josh Ayers Show. I'm Josh. Tonight is the pregnancy episode of the Josh Ayers Show.
Oh, joy.
Yeah. I'm hanging out here with the wife, Shell. She is going on 41 weeks pregnant.
Yep.
Little Elijah Ayers will be here any minute, any day. We don't know. So we're sitting and waiting. We're hanging out. She's got her feet propped up, covered in a blanket right here in the chair in the studio. Really cool of you to come on and do the show with me.
It's a pleasure, Josh. It takes my mind off of waiting on him to come. I'm just sitting here like, is my water going to break? Is he going to show up? And he's not.
He's not. He's like, I'm coming.
He just keeps
teasing. I tell you, the weirdest thing with me is in the middle of the night, you wake up, and I swear to God, I think he's coming. The contractions are happening so quick together.
Oh, yeah.
And, that one night that I freaked out when it was happening, and I just popped up and threw on nothing but undies and socks and said, I'm ready.
Yeah, you're pretty sure you're ready to go in just underwear and socks. Which you could have done, but I'm not sure how they would have welcomed you at the hospital.
I'm sure they've seen worse.
I guess you're right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, at least I would be intact. The biggest problem with me would be that my wife's in labor.
You know, I wonder if they have a lot of people, like, come in because of your butt chugging, like with bottles stuck, like, broke off in their butt or something.
Ooh.
I know, it sounds terrible, but...
I bet, we need to get somebody that works in the ER to come on the show and talk to us about the weirdest stuff they've
I know
seen.
the person.
Who?
Liz.
Oh, snap. Liz, down in Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll come on and talk about it.
She loves working ER. That's why I think, because she's, when you're training to be a doctor, you kind of work in every different section of the hospital, and she liked the ER and the trauma a little bit more.
See, she can handle it. It'd make me puke if I saw it. Like, some of this stuff, God, I have a weak stomach, and you know this. I have a very weak stomach as is.
I don't know how you're going to do when I'm pushing a baby out my stuff.
I'm going to go get a sandwich.
I'm going to be really mad at you if you go get a sandwich.
I'll bring one for you.
No, I'm really thinking I need a Krispy Kreme after I push him out.
Dude,
like
unless
a
it
chocolate
just grosses
Krispy
me
Kreme.
out beyond belief, yeah, we'll do Krispy Kreme for sure.
Yeah.
You know, we should get Krispy Kreme to sponsor this episode.
We should.
And we could just rave about how Krispy Kreme is what you should eat after you have a baby.
Well, I told you I was dreaming about Krispy Kreme. Well, it wasn't per se Krispy Kreme. It was just donuts last night. But for me, if it's a donut.
But when you think about a donut, you think about Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should give us some money for this.
They should.
Or at least free donuts, right?
What's your favorite Krispy Kreme?
I love Raspberry Field.
You like the fruit stuff.
Ah.
You're a little fruity.
Ah.
I like the cream filled as much sugar as you can pack into one dessert.
Yeah, that's too much for me. Like I like the Raspberry Field and the regular glazed. And the best thing is on what was it? We went on Pirate Day.
Oh yes, and that was just a fluke that we happened to show up on Pirate Day.
And they're like, if you talk like a pirate in there, you get free donut. When he was like, "Are you going to give me a free donut?"
The lady wasn't even really fun. She's like, "That'll be $5.99."
You can tell she heard it all day.
I guess she didn't say $5.99, but we probably got a dozen since we
yeah,
were there.
Yeah. No, but all the little kids are in like pirates and stuff.
It was cute.
When she go in, it's like butt pirates. Like hello, I'm here for my free donut. Mm-hmm.
No, remember, you're going to be a Tennessee pirate this year for Halloween.
I'm walking around with the dog that looks like a rat on my shoulder.
We have a dog that looks like a rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little dog.
Yeah, she's Well, especially when you're walking around here with her backwards on your shoulder, she really looks like a rat, except with different ears than a rat.
Yeah. Bad ears.
Yeah.
I have a rat dog.
Yeah.
And that makes me a Tennessee pirate. Oh, I really need an opossum.
Yeah. Well, that would be really gross, though. I mean, it could be dead. That would probably work. It would make it grosser.
We just eat it. I just put it on the front of the truck, and then I'd be a Tennessee pirate. I'm a Tennessee pirate, a 4-wheeler in the back and a possum on the front.
What would you have instead of a peg leg? Like, what would be your...
I would roll around in a lazy boy. It'd be a camouflaged lazy boy, too.
You almost need, like, a glass eye.
Donald Trump is the best. He's right.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you could just wear a Trump shirt.
Bunch of jackasses, man.
Trump is he's an interesting one.
Yeah, let's not talk politics.
Okay, that's good.
It's all a bunch of bullshit. It's just a show.
Yeah.
And just to keep us looking over here at this dazzling dance.
Known as Donald Trump.
Jackasses. Every single one of them. Every last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm doing it pissed off. We went on a nice hike today. We went to the Big South Fork National Park. If you've never been, go. It's so much fun. So many awesome trails. The river was so high. It covered the bridge. Couldn't even see the walking bridge.
Yeah, being that we were there the day before and you could see it.
Yeah, yesterday you could, man.
That was pretty awesome.
Dude, if in the trees that it had taken out, that it was taken down the river, were just flying, man.
I know.
I was sitting there thinking, I could probably handle it. If I got in there, I could probably swim out. No, there's no way. I'd be dead.
Even if we put our little canoe in that river, I would be terrified.
Oh, God, yeah, dude, the thing was booking it.
I'm a little relieved that you feel that way, too, because I figured you would just be like, oh, no, I could do it.
No. There's no way. Now, in a single-person kayak, like a sporting kayak, yeah, I could totally do it. But in a canoe, no, there's no way. It'd kill me. We would die. It would throw us out and we would drown.
I wonder if they like, prohibit you from entering the river because of that bridge.
They wouldn't really be able to stop you if you wanted to.
Yeah, but what if you didn't know? Like, what if you're just visiting? And, of course, I think if you're an experienced canoe or kayaker, you probably know that you shouldn't.
Yeah, you're just like, nah, I keep my ass out of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
that would suck if you were...
I bet it's somebody like us, and you're just like, oh, boy, wow, this must be the river every day. Let's get in it.
Oh, this looks fun. It's going really, really fast, and it's super muddy. And
33 seconds later, you're dead.
Yeah, seriously.
That was a lot of fun. Let's go back tomorrow if it's pretty.
I am down for that.
What is tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Thursday. February the 4th.
Things are weird now that like the kid's on the way because like all my days are based around, well, I might have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
So, which actually makes it really convenient because you go, okay, everything I do, I need to do immediately.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of like my first week off of work, and I don't even know, like, what to do with myself. It's almost, I appreciate not having to go to work and not sitting at the desk doing Photoshop.
Yeah.
But in the same, like, then all my thoughts are just filled with, when's he going to come? When's he going to come?
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. We need something to do. Like, now that the flooring's done, it's like, okay, I got to put some baseboards on and move the furniture in. But I can't even do that until Sunday.
Yeah. What are we going to do?
I don't know. You gonna have sex?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Let's do it on the air.
No!
Dude, people would listen to that. It'd be a ratings jump.
They would be really stranged out.
There'd be like a 45-second jump in ratings.
Well, I think they'd be like, oh my gosh, are they really? And she's how pregnant? How are they doing
41 weeks. I'm giving my child a head massage.
Oh, Josh.
He'll come out loving pole. I'll be like, that's my bad. My bad, everybody.
You might give him a black eye.
Damn right.
He'll be mad at you. I wonder if he's going to what would be really funny is after he comes out, we're all crying and, oh, it's a baby. I guess I'm probably gonna be.
Or I'm like, oh, thank God you made it through that. Hopefully they have you so drugged up, you're just like, oh, great, okay, I'm gonna take a nap.
I could really imagine wanting to take a nap, But I get to see them handing him to you and him peeing all over you.
Dude, that's my luck.
That would be so funny.
You suck. It would not be funny. I don't want pee all. I do not want my first experience with my son to be like one where I go,
Come on.
little.
That would make him your son, because that's so what you would do.
It would just piss me off so much. Like, I mean, I would still love his ass, but at the same time, I'd be like, this is how we're going to start a relationship? You taking a piss on me?
Hey, he's showing you who's in charge.
I'd be like, get ready for your life, buddy, because I'm going to piss on you every corner.
Oh, no.
Can't wait till you start dating girls, or maybe guys, whatever.
No.
We'll be cool. You hate gay people.
I do not hate gay people.
See, I have nothing. I think they're awesome. I think they're
like
just
gay
other people. You like gay people. All right. You just don't think they should get married.
And I don't completely agree with gay marriage.
Why? What's the difference?
I don't know. I guess I'm just old school.
See, I think if you want to get married, get married. Doesn't matter gay, straight, black, white, orange. If you want to marry your dog, you go right ahead.
But, you know, if you watch TV now, like, it's becoming more, it's like every show has a gay couple, you know? Like, we're watching...
Well, it's more socially acceptable now.
Yeah, but I also
There's a lot more people like me in the world. Well, they're not really like me. A lot of people are like, yeah, you do it. Me, I'm like, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like, cool, you do your own thing, just stay the hell in my way. And the same thing with like a man and a woman. I'm like, cool, you do your thing, just stay the hell in my way.
Well,
I don't want to see a dude and a chick making out over here as much as I don't want to see two dudes or two chicks making out. Well, two chicks, maybe I might watch a little bit of that, but it depends on the chicks too. Like, and are they grabbing boob?
Wait, do you want to watch if they're grabbing boob or no?
Well, yeah, if they're grabbing boob, I'll probably watch. I mean, I'll look for sure.
Why?
Well, come on, it's chick grabbing chick boob. You have to look.
But why?
Well, because you have to call
Why don't you want to see guy grabbing guy ass?
Okay, no, it's like driving down the road and seeing like a dog pooping. You have to call it like, a dog pooping. Or if you saw like two horses doing it.
I don't really want to see a dog pooping.
It's man rule, though. You get points for it. And if two horses are doing it, you're like, oh, look, that horse is on that horse. And it's like, if you saw, like, driving down the road and you saw two chicks making out and one of them grabbing boob, you have to be, oh, snap. Do you see that? It's like 50 points. It's a point scenario for men. And in our head, when we go back to the men table and talk later, I'm like, dude, guess what I saw earlier? And then I would say it, and it'd be high five, and then one guy would go, well, I guess it's 50 points for you.
But
it's universal. We know this. All dudes know this.
Aren't you kind of let down that you're, like, not in between the two chicks?
Now that I am in my 30s, no.
Really?
In my 20s, I'd be like, dude, I could totally probably pull this off. In my 30s, I know I can't pull it off, so I don't care.
Really?
Yeah, I mean...
You make yourself sound like you're so old. You're only 31.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Like, 21-year-old Josh and 31-year-old Josh, a lot different. Like, you had two chicks making out grabbing boob. 21-year-old Josh, I could probably approach it, and I might be able to weasel my way into it, depending on how intoxicated they are. 31-year-old Josh and two chicks making out grabbing boob, I could go over there. Let's just say I don't have the physique and the appearance at 31 that I had at 21 where people would even be remotely open to it.
Well, here's a question. Okay. Does it matter if the girls are, like, just trashed and they actually date guys and, you know, they're just having, like, a drunken moment? Or if they're lesbians, does that...
I don't think that matters, no.
It doesn't even... It probably doesn't even register.
No, I always say two chicks. All right, man. High five.
But do you think it'll always be that way now that it's on TV so much more?
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be like farts. It's going to be funny to the end of the time. It's going to be awesome to the end of the time. If I hooked up with two chicks, I would come home even...
farts aren't awesome.
If you were my bro and we were not married and I hooked up with two chicks and it's 60 years from now, and I'm still 20 years old or whatever, I'd be like, yo, dude, bang two chicks at the same time. And you'd be like, yo, bro, good work. High five. Bang, bang it.
Wait, how do you decide which one to, like, finish with?
Well, that's really up to them. Who's going to do it? Who's
or
working
what if
harder?
You were like, oh God, I shouldn't even be having this conversation. But what if, like, suddenly you were just butted out and like they just finished each other and expected you to finish yourself? They were kind of like, you're no fun.
Yeah, well, at this point, I could.
Would that just be a letdown, or would you still be into it?
I would still finish myself, and I would go back to the apartment. Like, hey. bang two chicks and I five. Bam, bam. Because, oh,